girl.
Okay.
And hold this up in the air so I can see it. Hold that up a little lower so I can see it. And hold this down a little higher. Hold that up a little higher. Hold that up a little higher. Oh, help me out. I gotta get some other kids. Okay, good. Stay right here, Danny. Now, kids, I'm gonna make all those colors disappear. First, hand me the color. Tricky questions. Hand me the color of macaroni and cheese.
Macaroni and cheese.
Yellow. That's if your mom puts in too much milk. Tell her to leave the milk out. Has more flavor. More cheese. I'll put this one in first. Hand me the color of the grass in my backyard.
What?
Green.
What color? No, afraid not.
Yellow.
I won't explain why. Hand me the color of a snowman with a sunburn.
Space.
Puddle. Hand me the color of my favorite TV show. I love you. You love me. That's right, perfect. Oh, good, Mom. You must have little kids. Hand me the color when you feel like this. Yeah. I'll take it. And hand me the color of macaroni and cheese in your refrigerator 6 weeks later. Good job. Okay, good. I'll take that. And now we have all the colors in. Danny, we'll put this one in last. And Danny, you get to do the magic. Push that in with your finger. Push in. There you go. Dad, your son is going to do the magic. Mom, check this out. Danny, let me find the magic wand. It's right here. Take the magic wand. Wave it over the tube. Picture.
That's not over. It's right next to it.
That's okay. It's all right.
Well, he's doing that.
It's good enough for government work. Everybody say, Happy birthday, Danny.
Happy birthday, Danny.
And all the colors have disappeared, Mom.
What is it? Oh!
Put on the handkerchief. Sure. Ring the bell really loud. Hold the corners. Picture, Sam. Hold on a minute there, Sam. Hold on. Stay right here. There are two more boys. They're going to be having a birthday in a couple of weeks. Kellen, where's Kellen? Come on up, buddy. And Jackson, where's Jackson?
He's up here.
Is that son? Is that your son too? Oh, you have two kids?
Oh, no.
Oh, well, Dad, would you come up with can you come up a little bit? Can you just stand over here with your son? Just hold me your... Okay. You won't. That's all right. Is it too loud or something for him?
Yeah.
Well, we have something for Kellen. Kellen, you're going to be turning 6. Jackson, you're going to be turning 44. 4. That explains why he's a little scared. He's only 4. Let's get a picture of the birthday boys. No, get up here. Come on, come on. Come on, Mom.
Yeah. Come on, Angela.
It's theater, Mom. It's theater. Oh, you don't understand that. Picture. $50. Okay, good. Let's get the birthday kids a big hand. Okay, back your seat, guys. Back your seat. And now, Johnny, this is the moment I've been waiting for. I'm going to stop the show, and I'm going to be talking now about timeshares. No, I'm just joking. I'm just trying to get rid of that puppy. Now, I saw my first magic show on my 8th birthday party. I was sitting in the audience with my mom and dad watching The Magician on stage. And he asked for a volunteer. Guess who he pointed to? He pointed to me. 8 years old, and he asked me to come up on stage. stage. Jumped out of my seat like a rocket ship. I said, excuse me. I stepped on everybody's
I hear
toes.
touchdown.
I ran down the aisle, and that night
Somebody
I was
hollered
on
touchdown.
stage with the star of the show, Blackstone the Magician. Blackstone the Magician? I'm on stage with the magician. He wore a black hat that night. He had a long tailcoat on. He had a mustache longer than mine. And a voice deeper than this. I was really nervous being on stage in front of 2,000 people. But when he looked at me and smiled, I felt right at home. Then he spoke to me. This is what he said. Good evening, young man. Welcome to the magic show. For you, I have a little something. He snapped his fingers out from behind the curtain. His assistant brought a small box with holes on the sides. I never forgot that box, so I made one to look just like it. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can plainly see tonight, this box, this wooden box, is empty. Empty as a politician's promise. That was his favorite line. And then Blackstone did this next. He tied a knot in the balloon, he reached in his pocket, he brought out a pen. And on the balloon he wrote a word. M-A-G-I-C. He said, "Do you believe in magic, young man?" You know what I said? Well, Danny, that night I believed in magic. I never had a balloon before either. It was my first balloon. I didn't get a doggy balloon or anything, it was just a regular balloon. And he put the balloon in the box and he sent me back to my seat. I had the biggest smile on my face. Look what I had to go home with. But that smile didn't last very long. I was the saddest boy in the theater that night. That's when Blackstone said, "Don't cry, young man. That was a magic balloon. Wiggle your fingers." Everybody in the theater wiggled their fingers. That was a birthday I never forgot, Danny. This is a birthday you'll never forget either. It was a magic balloon, look. Yeah, you didn't see that. But some went.
Oh.
And when I left the theater that night, I had a grin from ear to ear. And on the way home, I said to my mom, "I want to be a magician someday." And I am.
Now, is this a rabbit or is it a...
Yay!
Boys and girls, you can be whatever you want to be when you grow up. Make me a promise. Hold up your left hand. Your other left hand, Kellen. There you go. Repeat after me. Say I. State your name. Promise. Every day. I'll put a smile on my face. Because it makes my parents wonder what I'm up to. And I. State your name again. Will not repeat what people tell me to say. Annie, come on up and have a seat in the chair. Would you like to hold the rabbit in your lap? Okay. Okay, that's all right. That's okay. I tell you what, Danny, I'll hold the bunny in my lap, and you stand over here so we can get a picture. Stand right over here. Okay, that's all right. You like this. Dad, you have Photoshop? You can just kind of Photoshop them in. Okay, picture please. Watch this. You can focus and watch. Okay, here, wait a minute. One more. Here. Go ahead, pet the bunny rabbit. Watch this. You can focus. Watch this. There's Danny. Danny's standing right there. Go ahead and turn around and look at Danny. He's over here. Turn around. Yeah, there he is. Right it's just imagination. This is Buster, and Buster is Buster is a real Netherland dwarf. He's 2 years old, almost, and he goes to all my shows. Did you guys have fun?
Yay!
Well, I'll tell you something. If you only had half as much fun as me, then I had twice as much fun as you. Folks, remember this. If at first you don't succeed, skydiving is not for you. I'm going to leave you with one more thought. You know, whenever I perform, I try to create special moments because moments in our lives just fly right by. My son is 21 years old now, and